So I shared a post on the grid this week about why I tend to talk to early childhood settings and early years educators more about how they are accommodating rest within their early childhood settings, as opposed to advising on setting up calm down corners. And that's not to say I have an issue with calm spaces or calming spaces at all. But something that I've come to realise, both in observation, in discussion, in the ways that we talk about self-regulation in general, in early childhood and in schooling, is that we seem to have become really primed to just see self-regulation as being calm, and that is not what self-regulation is. It's a whole dynamic repertoire of different energy states of needing to regulate up and needing to regulate down. And actually, we all have quite unique experiences of self-regulation. And if we get into this mindset that any time a child is dysregulated or stressed, we just either go with them to a calm corner or we send them to a calm corner, actually it really creates this idea that self-regulation is a universal experience where all children are going to regulate in the same way. And what I have found to be really helpful is to move towards a regulate up and regulate down approach. So really thinking about how I'm engaging and providing opportunities for those dynamic shifts in regulation for children. So recognizing actually sometimes a child doesn't need to go and sit in a calm down corner. They need to be outside and they need to be tip to toe co-regulating and climbing things and jumping off things, or using their big loud voice and kind of using really rich intonation to say words to get their anger out, for example. So calm down corners almost contain this overspill that we often have with our emotions. And so what I've found, particularly for regulating down, so when we do want to ensure that children are able to chill out, to relax, to, feel at ease within themselves, it's often not about you need to calm down. It's about we need to increase your access to rest. And access to rest, whether that be within the spaces, the provision, the resources, in the co-regulation interactions, in the culture of your setting, it actually really leads to more dynamic self-regulation.